NFL.com writer Kevin Petra reports that the Cowboys are experimenting with first-round pick Micah Parsons in a designated pass rusher role. New defensive coordinator Dan Quinn plans to utilize the rookie's diverse skill set as not only a middle linebacker, but also a designated pass rusher. Parsons spoke on the designated pass rushing role. Being able to create excitement, momentum change, and a chance to get the ball back to our explosive offense. That's kind of what I like about pass rushing. Having Parsons in this role will help the Cowboys get their best 11 defenders on the field, with a ton of linebackers including Jalen Smith, Leighton Vander Esch, and converted safety Keanu Neal. Parsons' ability to rush the passer should keep him on the field on all three downs. According to reporters at minicamp, which opened Tuesday, Parsons displayed a burst off the edge and a knack for getting to the backfield in his pass rush and blitzing situations. Using Parsons as a rusher gives Dallas an enhanced flexibility to move the linebacker around the formation and free up defenders to swarm into the backfield. Under Dan Quinn, the plan is to use Parsons' athletic ability in a vast array of situations. It's a lot to put on the plate of a rookie, but the Cowboys are confident the number 12 overall pick can handle the workload. Falcons head coach Arthur Smith states, "I don't worry about players I never coached," talking about Julio Jones, Kevin Petra reports. Before he even got to his first minicamp as an NFL head coach, Arthur Smith watched the Falcons trade Hall of Fame talent Julio Jones to his former team, the Tennessee Titans. The new Falcons head coach states that his focus isn't on the Julio Jones trade, but the men that are on his squad. "My concern is the guys we've got on this roster," he states. "I've dealt with a lot of different situations week to week in my experience in Tennessee. It doesn't matter. They're going to roll the ball out there. We're going to kick off. There's going to be a game to play." Smith dismissed the idea the Falcons would be less successful on offense after the trade. "I don't worry about players I never coached," he states. Falcons will roll with Calvin Ridley, a rising star in his own right, as the number one receiver, with Russell Gage playing second fiddle. With Jones gone, rookie tight end Kyle Pitts should play an even more prominent role than initially projected. CNN's Eric Levinson reports that Navy denies football team captain's request to delay service and try and play in the NFL. Cameron Kinley, Navy's 2021 class president, who graduated last month, had signed with the Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers as an undrafted rookie cornerback. Kinley made a statement on Twitter Monday saying that the Secretary of the Navy had denied his request to delay his military service and that he's being required to commission in the U.S. Navy. "I've spent the past week processing my emotions, as it is very difficult to have been this close to achieving a childhood dream and having it taken away from me," Kinley said. In contrast to the Navy's denial, 4 graduates from the other service academies have been allowed to forego their service commitment this year. "I'm very aware of the commitment that I made to the service when I first arrived in the United States Naval Academy. I look forward to my career as a naval officer in the information warfare community. However, I am deserving of the opportunity to live out another one of my lifelong dreams before fulfilling my service requirement," Kinley added. Kinley played in 27 games over his 4-year college career, totaling 88 tackles, 1 interception, and 12 passes defended. A number of Navy graduates have gone on to play in the NFL, most notably Hall of Fame quarterback Roger Staubach, who won 2 Super Bowls with the Dallas Cowboys in the 1970s. Jacob Kimminker of Sporting News writes that former Giants coach Jim Fassel has died at age 71. Confirmed by his son John Fassel, Jim suffered a heart attack while under sedation. He had been hospitalized while dealing with chest pains. Fassel coached the Giants from 1997 to 2003. He took home Coach of the Year honors during his first season in '97 and eventually led the Giants to an improbable run to the Super Bowl during the 2000 season. In addition to his time with the Giants, Fassel coached with the Broncos, Raiders, Cardinals, and Ravens in the NFL. Fassel's death prompted many tributes from across the NFL that included one of his former stars in Michael Strahan. "He was a big part of my life, just a great man, great coach, and he will be missed," Strahan said on Tuesday. Additionally, many prominent NFL figures, friends of Fassel, NFL teams, and fans honored him on Twitter. ESPN's David Newton writes that ex-Carolina Panthers linebacker Thomas Davis posts images of garage break-in and wrecked McLaurin and offers a cash reward. What's up, Instagram family? So I need you guys' help, Davis wrote on Instagram. If any of you recognize either one of these idiots that decided it was a good idea to come into my home and go through all of my cars and even steal and wreck my McLaren, I'm offering a cash reward for anyone that can help me identify who these guys are. More videos coming later. The incident occurred Tuesday morning at Davis's house in Union County, just outside of Charlotte. Union County police say that deputies responded to the scene at approximately 5:25 a.m. to find Davis's McLaren crashed in front of a neighbor's home. Davis's wife Kelly was the one who called the police to report the break-in and theft. The vehicle was crashed half a mile from the Davis's home. Pictures of the McLaren showed damages to the left rear side of the supercar. The least expensive McLaren starts at $299,000 according to Edmunds.com. On Wednesday, the police say they identified 2 juvenile suspects in connection with the incident. Police say they are trying to locate the suspects, and the 2 face juvenile charges of burglary, 2 counts of larceny of a firearm, 5 counts of breaking and entering into a motor vehicle, and 1 count of motor vehicle theft. Davis spent 14 of his 16 seasons with the Panthers and was the team's leading career tackler, and the first player in NFL history to successfully return from 3 torn ACLs. In 2014, Davis also won the Walter Payton Man of the Year award for his community service that focused on enhancing the quality of life of underprivileged children. Reported that A.J. Brown stated Julio Jones wouldn't accept 11 from him after he got traded to the Tennessee Titans. Later that day, the Tennessee Titans tweeted out a video of Julio Jones' jersey being made. The caption stated, "Looking forward to the future," with 2 fingers being held up. And at the end of the video, the Julio Jones Tennessee Titans jersey is held up with the number 2 on it. Bleacher Report's Adam Wells writes that Devante Adams will stand on the mountain for Aaron Rodgers.
You know, he's lost a teammate or something because of all this come out. Like, he knows where I stand. I'll stand on the I'll stand on the mountain and scream on the mountaintop, you know, that I got his back.
Aaron Rodgers has at least one prominent supporter with the Green Bay Packers amid his apparent frustration with the organization. Speaking to reporters on Tuesday, Devante Adams said he will stand on a mountain and scream on the mountaintop for the 3-time NFL MVP. "I'll back my guy up," he added. Appearing on ESPN's Get Up, Adam Schefter reported that Rodgers remains strong as hell on his stance and won't report to minicamp this week. Adams' comments come in wake of the Packers president Mark Murphy stating that Rodgers has divided our fan base. Adams has spent his entire 7-year career in the Packers playing alongside Aaron Rodgers. The duo has become arguably the best quarterback-receiver tandem in the NFL today. Scott Bair of the Atlanta Falcons reports that receiver Calvin Ridley had minor foot surgery that has kept him out of practices. Bair reports he won't return for what's left of the offseason program, but reportedly should be ready to go when training camp starts in late July. Falcons head coach Arthur Smith was asked about Ridley's injury status during Wednesday's press conference, but is under no obligation to address it at this stage and declined to elaborate on why the receiver isn't practicing. Here's the best way to put it, because everyone has different things that they're dealing with in the offseason. Whether it's something from last season, something from the offseason, we don't have to give the injury report right now, and I'm not going to be coy. It's just that guys are in different phases of the offseason, Smith said. The object is to make sure everybody's healthy as they can be going into training camp. And that right there is the Atlanta Falcons' goal. Off-season program workouts are more valuable when new coaches are teaching new schemes, with every practice an opportunity to apply what's learned. Ridley's missing those sessions, but it's not a great concern considering he's present in the meetings and understands the concepts. Regaining full health is key here, especially for a supreme talent who produces like crazy when everything's going right. That's going to wrap it up for our NFL news. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to TMM and click the bell to be notified whenever we post in the future. Stay tuned.